the NFL's Central Division, the final stretch of the season meant games in bad weather.
I was told that, Joe Cap will do real well in Minnesota because he's been to Canada. But you never get used to it. And that's one of Bud Grant's coaching points, that nobody can ever get used to it. You just have to mentally get yourself prepared.
He had stories that he would tell us. One of them was a story that he told us about building the Alaskan pipeline.
We were behind schedule because it was too cold. We'd put people on a bulldozer, they'd drive the bulldozer. Pretty soon they got to get down and get a cup of coffee and get warmed up, get more clothes on, go back out. And we were way behind. And finally the Eskimos were up there. They learned how to ride the bulldozer and they put them up there. Well, they sat there all day. Obviously the Eskimo has some advantage.
They tested the skin on the Eskimos, and they tested, metabolism and everything else, and they came to the conclusion that there was absolutely no difference. The only difference was that the Eskimos, when they went out and sat on the bulldozers, they expected to be cold, but they knew they had a job to do.
Well, we're going to be cold, but we can still play football.
So he convinced us, and we bought a ticket to that story.
Grant banned heaters from the Minnesota sideline. With only the thought of victory keeping them warm, the Vikings met the Lions in Week 11.
This game was Thanksgiving, and it was snowing, raining. They didn't take care of the field very well.
Despite the conditions, Jim Marshall and Alan Page combined for one of the year's remarkable plays. The Vikings added another shutout and improved to 10-1.
The thing that you prove is, of course, that you can play when it's cold. That's been proven many times in the NFL, and you can play when it's cold. So that's what we wanted to emphasize.